The severe drought may be putting a dent in your wallet, and you may not even know why. Kristen Kane is here now with that part of the story. Kristen.
Well, Melinda, the lack of rain, it's affecting the soil, which is cracking water pipes all over the Houston area. The number of pipe repairs this summer is up, which means good business for plumbers, but wasted money and water on your end. Mike Villasana from Village Plumbing says last summer they used to get about 2 to 5 calls a week for pipe leaks. This summer, times that number by 2.
You typically see about anywhere from 5 to 10 a week. We get calls all the time, plastic pipes breaking. We got water leaks out in the front yard, water leaks at the meter, water leaks at the house, sprinkler water leaks. It's just, it never ends.
The culprit, the severe drought.
It's the lack of water. It's just the heat. Everything's shrinking up on the outside around landscaping. There is no water coming down from the sky, so there's going to be a lot more shrinkage in the landscaping, causing plastic water pipes to break, causing copper water lines to either kink or start to pull apart and corrode too.
It's a problem the city of Houston is also dealing with.
Well, we live in gumbo soil, and if you notice in certain parts of the city, in the grassy area, you'll see large cracks in the ground. That's because the ground itself is soaking up all the moisture. It twists, it turns, and it breaks the pipe underneath. Because we've had no rain to provide us some relief, we're seeing an unusually large number of water main breaks. Usually in the summertime, we average somewhere around 200 to 250 water main break repairs pending per day. We're now somewhere between an avenue of 500 to 600. It's pretty unusual for us.
If you're a homeowner or business owner, you might not even know your pipes are leaking because they're located underground here in Houston. But there are a few signs you can look for.
That's number one. Look for the high water bill. They can also go out by their water meter and the box on their water meter. They can lift that up, and if the meter is spinning and everything inside the facility is shut off, then you know something's leaking somewhere and they need to call a plumber. So if you have wet spots in your yard, if the water pressure is dropping substantially, then that could be an indication of a large water leak.
Now, there's not a whole lot you can do to fix the problem yourself, but you do want to act quickly so as not to waste water.
There's a shutoff at your meter, or there's also a shutoff at the house. The recommendation is if you can't get a plumber out and your only way to facilitate it is yourself is to get a meter key. You can purchase one of these at a hardware store, and you can attempt to try to shut the water off at the meter.
Or you can also call 311 and report the leak to the city. There are nearly 50 crews out every day fixing leaks, and some minor ones just can't be fixed right away. So some people are buying little sump pumps so that they can reuse the water so it doesn't go to waste.